Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Beyond Light Season of the Lost intel. And in this video, we're going to be discussing an exotic glitch and a pair of exotics that, when used in tandem, are currently breaking the game. This is pretty much AoE to the max. So hopefully Bungie doesn't fix it, but in any case, you might want to actually use it while you can because it is super fun at the moment. Before I get into all this information around these two exotics and how best to use them with this glitch, I just want to remind everybody that if you'd like to be entered into any future giveaways on this YouTube channel, the next one will be at 55,000 subscribers. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on all the post notifications, the bell. It's right next to the big red subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below. And as always, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section to be entered into that giveaway a second time for this video. And remember, those secret hashtags, they stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, why not go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. So the two exotics that we're going to be discussing are the JOTUUN. That's right, I said JOTUUN, not JOTUUN. And the Necrotic Grips. This is specifically for the Warlock using Bottom Tree Solar. You might have seen that currently the Necrotic Grips are glitched. Now, they've been glitched for a while. Some people noticed when they first were released that when paired with the Thorn, it caused the bleeding effect, the poisoning effect, that was from the Necrotic Grips to actually, instead of just functioning on melee kills, to actually function on Thorn shots. Now this is pretty great because it makes Thorn an actual viable PvE weapon. I don't know how great it is really, but certainly the poisoning effect is pretty awesome. But now, due to a change in Bottom Tree Solar on the Warlock, the melee grenades aren't the only thing that works. In fact, any solar damage done on Bottom Tree will cause the poisoning effect. So any grenade actually works. So you'll notice you'll have these huge chains of damage, not just from the grenade itself and the function of Bottom Tree, but also the poisoning effect from the Necrotic Grips, excuse me. This is pretty awesome. Makes ad clear really easy, and it's a fairly easy thing to set up. No huge build necessary, though you can do some pretty incredible builds if you want to go into the mod space, but I'll let that be up to you guys to figure out which ones you like. However, there's another part to this glitch, which is sort of interesting. For some reason, weapons that do solar AoE damage also trigger this bleeding effect. I've noticed it when using JOTUUN, though you might actually be able to trigger it when you're using something like Sunshot, though I haven't had time to really playtest that yet. It doesn't happen all the time, but granted that JOTUUN has a great AoE damage as well, and a dot, it's a really great pairing with Necrotic Grips at the moment. I found to see it trigger, I saw it trigger, once maybe every 5 or 6 shots, which is pretty often, to be honest. JOTUUN is also, I think, very underrated at the moment. I know it got a debuff at the beginning of the season, but most people don't realize that the only reason it got a debuff was because with the current set of mods that we have, specifically for fusion rifles, this season, it would have just been overpowered to the max. It wouldn't have been even comparable to the other things in the current meta. It just would have been that much better. So even though it got a debuff, it was really only to just make it somewhat level with everything else. I use the JOTUUN all the time. Whenever I'm doing a Legendary Lost Sector or anything that's a solo activity, I just find that it works great. The fact that it does do the AoE damage and the dot just really makes it very versatile. You can sort of snipe with it, so you don't have to really be close up. It's got more range than any other fusion rifle. And with something like Necrotic Grips pairing, as well as a good mods to complete the whole build, I really think it's one of the best things to use currently. Hopefully Bungie doesn't fix this glitch. They haven't up until this point. It actually became sort of a feature with Necrotic Grips and the thorn. I guess they just thought that that pairing made sense. Very rare that we ever actually see anything like that, but hopefully that with the new bottom tree solar ability, or not really ability, but rework of the ability, won't get fixed, because I actually think that stuff like this is how it should really function. Let me know if you feel any different. Maybe you do think they should patch this. Maybe you don't really think it's overpowered. You let me know. If you don't have a JOTUUN, I would suggest maybe trying it out, or go use something like Sunshot that also has a similar effect and see if that works. Maybe you can trigger the poisoning effect that way. If I do any more playtesting, I'll be sure to update you as far as this specific glitch is concerned. That's going to be it for all the information in today's video. I'm just going to leave you with some shots of me testing this out. Please stick around till the end of the video for that secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Very much appreciate you sticking around all the way till the end of the video. If you've watched to this point, please leave a hashtag Season of the Lost, or a hashtag Beyond Light, or a hashtag exotic damage glitch. That sounds pretty good, in the comments section down below. And as always, I am Wilhelm Scream. Of course, we will see you in the next video. Later.